Hello, yoga lovers! Today we're going to dive into creating an invigorating and accessible morning yoga routine. We'll explore sample sequences, key considerations, and what makes a morning yoga practice so special. Before we jump into it, here's a warm welcome to our studio. Whether you're new to yoga or have experience, we believe that everyone can benefit from yoga. We're here to support your journey and help you discover the many benefits of yoga. So let's get started. Creating a morning yoga routine involves choosing poses and sequences that not only energize but also prepare your body and mind for the day ahead. It's about striking a balance between invigorating movements and mindful moments. Let's start by looking at a sample sequence for a morning yoga routine. We begin with a warm welcome and intention setting. Greet your viewers with enthusiasm and let them know the purpose of the routine. Invite them to set a personal intention for their practice or their day. This mindful element sets the tone for the flow. Next, let's talk about any props that you may need and modifications. Props like blocks, blankets, or straps can enhance the practice. Show how these props can be used and emphasize that modifications are essential. Encourage viewers to listen to their bodies and provide options for different levels of practice. For example, suggest bending the knees in a pose like Padahastasana if a viewer has tight hamstrings. Mention skipping a pose like Chaturanga Dandasana if someone has wrist pain. If it's helpful, you can also provide an overview of the flow. Let them know whether it's a gentle the flow, an energizing vinyasa practice, or a full body stretch. This helps manage expectations. Now let's move on to the flow itself. The first section is all about centering and breathwork. Begin with a comfortable seated or lying posture. Guide them to sink in and arrive on their mat. Spend some time on mindful breathing or pranayama. A simple breathing exercise like diaphragmatic breathing or ujjayi breath, if it's suitable for the level of the practice, can be very grounding. If you're offering a beginner-friendly class, simply observing the natural breath can be a perfect place to start. Guide them through a few rounds of this breathing practice to help them connect with their breath and fully immerse themselves in the present moment. Next comes the warm-up. Keep it gentle yet effective with stretches for major joints. Include neck rolls or stretches, shoulder rolls or shrugs, wrist and ankle rotations, and cat-cow poses. Marjariasana, Revitalized are fantastic for spinal mobility and warming up the core. Thread the needle pose, Urdhva Mukha Pastem variation, offers a gentle spinal twist and shoulder opener. Child's pose, Balasana, allows for resting and a gentle hip and back release. After the warm-up, it's time to build energy with a main sequence. The ideal choice for a morning flow is Surya Namaskar or sun salutations. Start with a modified or slower version, especially if you're catering to beginners. Gradually build up to a few rounds of sun salutations. A classical sun salutation A or B or your own creative variation can be incorporated. Remember to cue the breath with the movement clearly. Following the sun salutations, move on to standing poses. The warrior series, Virabhadrasana 1, 2, and reverse warrior can be excellent. These poses build strength, stability, and open up the hips and chest. Include poses like triangle pose, Trikonasana for a lateral stretch. Opening the hips and chest, Utthita Parsvakonasana, side angle pose, offers a deep side body stretch while strengthening the legs. Don't forget gentle standing forward bends, Uttanasana and halfway lifts, Ardha Uttanasana. These hamstring stretch and lengthen the spine, and you can intersperse these as well. An optional balancing pose like tree pose, Vrksasana, can be added to challenge focus and stability. Offer wall support as a modification, if there's time and the level of the practice allows for it. Engage the core with plank pose variations. Boat pose, Navasana, can be included, but remember to modify it to suit different levels. As we approach the end of the practice, it's time for the cool down and deeper stretches. Seated or supine poses are ideal. Start with a seated forward bend, Paschimottanasana, which is calming and stretches the hamstrings and back, gentle twists, such as Ardha Matsyendrasana variation, seated or supine spinal twist, and aid digestion and release spinal tension. Hip openers like butterfly pose, Bhadra Konasana, pigeon pose, Ekapadara Jakapatasana, prep, or the reclined figure 4 can help release tension in the hips. A bridge pose, Setabandha Asana, provides a gentle back bend and opens the chest. Happy baby pose, Ananda Balasana, releases the lower back and hips. Finally, it's time for Savasana. The final relaxation. Guide your viewers to lie comfortably on their backs. Help them relax each part of their body, allowing them to absorb the benefits of the practice. Maintain a calm and soothing tone and allow a few moments of silence. The last section is about gentle awakening. Slowly bring awareness back to the breath and body. Encourage gentle movements like wiggling fingers and toes. Guide them to roll to one side and gently press up to a comfortable seated position. This transition is important for those who practice in the morning. Before ending the session, consider revisiting the intention or sending a positive thought to start their day. If time allows, bring hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra, and end with a silent Namaste. And finally, it's time to say goodbye. Thank viewers for joining, end with a vibrant Namaste, and encourage them to like the video. Subscribe and comment if they enjoyed the practice. When teaching a morning yoga routine, it's essential to keep a few key points in mind. Cue clearly, maintaining a steady pace, offering modifications, radiating positivity, and ensuring good visuals all contribute to a successful practice. Let's dive into each of these aspects. Clear and effective cueing is paramount. Use precise language for alignment and transitions, and always cue the breath with the movement. A steady pace that's not rushed helps your viewers follow along, especially in the morning when attention might be limited. Offer modifications and options for different levels so everyone feels comfortable. A positive and encouraging tone creates a welcoming atmosphere, setting the tone for the rest of the day. Ensure good visuals with proper lighting, a clean background, and clear demonstrations. These factors enhance the overall learning experience. Remember, authenticity shines through. Your genuine passion for yoga will resonate with viewers, so be yourself and let your enthusiasm guide you. If you found these tips helpful and want to dive deeper into teaching yoga online, stay tuned for more videos packed with valuable insights and practical advice. Your support means the world to us, and we're excited to embark on this journey together. Namaste.